Why, hello there. It's Time Storm, and it's launch number 10.
Is it that time again?
I'm sorry.
No.
Come this way. Come this way.
No.
You gotta speak into the mic.
I don't need to. I'll explode.
What? Okay. Anyways, I will.
Just like your aircraft might. Spacecraft. Airspace. Might as well call it an aircraft. It might not reach space.
It will reach space. Don't lie. So
You
yeah.
said that last time, though.
Well, no, I did get in the moon last time, if you remember.
He said there wouldn't be an explosion, though.
Yeah. Yeah, so last episode, well, actually, yeah, I tried to take off from the moon, and I might have killed Jebediah and lost all science.
Might have.
Might have. Because I didn't have enough Delta V. So I'm now putting on this, which is the Kerbal Engineer, and making sure I have enough Delta V to get off the moon. Which I do. Well, I have some issues putting it on.
Oh, you think you do.
I think I do. So I'm just going to spend a little more time building the ship out, making sure it's all good, realizing that my staging's all wrong. But
I wonder if like someone's played this so much, like there's like space junk everywhere, and like they like fail a mission simply because they ran into like some of their space junk.
you know, it's probably happened. It's probably happened.
That'd be very unfortunate.
It would be quite unfortunate because that is very unfortunate if it
This spaceship's gonna go farther and longer than ever.
right into the mountainside. Yeah, no.
Mountainside. Space
debris.
Space mountains? There's space mountains? Mountainside?
Oh, I'm tired. Leave me alone. I got up early this morning because I actually do a job besides this.
I believe space mountains are called planets.
I wonder if this is a job. Oh, and I gotta borrow your computer, by the way. I need to burn these CDs. Just saying.
Why am I? Because you said I don't need a disk drive. I can build one without a disk drive.
And I can.
And guess what? You need one.
Until I need to burn some DVDs for work.
You're not using my computer. You'd learn your lesson.
Oh, wow. Yeah, anyways, I finished up the ship, add some life support onto it, and actually make it a little bit better. Instead of the tri-engine, I do a single engine because tri-engines burn up a lot of fuel. So yeah, launch number 1. Well, launch number 1 to launch number 10. So what would it be, episode number 10? I might renumber this whole series. This is episode number 10. Let's just leave it at that. How does German next time? But then I can only get German views who's like, oh, stupid American.
You confuse all the rest of the American viewers.
Not really. American people are like, oh, that's kind of cool. Germans be like, ah, stupid Americans. I thought this is in German.
No. Could you imagine trying to sort through which ones are which? It's like, this one's VR. What is VR? Is it 5?
Well, most Americans know how to go to at least 10.
No, most Americans don't.
Really?
You give way too much credit to.
Like way too much credit, really?
Yes.
Okay.
Way too much credit.
Wow.
I think most Americans just know 9, which is no, and that's about it.
That's pretty bad.
And Hitler, because that's obviously German.
Wow. But then again, that's like what all like people's YouTube comment sections, especially nowadays.
What garbage?
Hitler comments.
Hitler, racism,
okay, so
homophobia, all the above.
This launch, I go up and it's going pretty good. I separate the boosters and it bashes off 2 of my engines and now I'm in a spin.
Yes!
Yay!
Oh, it's already going horribly wrong.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
I called it.
Yeah.
I just know. Maybe it's because I always expect destruction, though.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's what happens in my series.
Or maybe it's because I put no faith in you.
I put little faith in myself as well.
Oh.
I don't expect this ever to work.
Do.
So yeah,
You're just floating around.
I try to see if I can gain control of it. I didn't gain control of it, so I separate it. You know, check my Apple app system, make sure I'm not falling back to the ground already. And I try to salvage it best I can.
You're trying to still go somewhere with that little dinky thing.
It has quite a bit of Delta V left, but it doesn't have enough thrust to stay in orbit. So I didn't come down.
Oh,
Yes.
the cutoff.
I know.
Oh, it's like there's a little hope, and it's like
Yeah.
no.
So yeah, bring him back alive. This one. So we're good. So on to launch number 2. Launch number 2.
Hopefully it's less of a failure.
Oh yes, I hope it is too.
Yeah, struts.
I have very strutty struts.
I wish I had struts.
So yeah, launch number 2. Let's do this shit. It's going pretty good. I did launch it while there's wobble and launch pad, so it started leaning in one direction, so I tried to correct that.
Wobble.
Wobble. Yeah, wobble. Wobble's horrible, because wobble makes more wobble. More wobble makes more wobble.
Thank you, honey.
and then wobble turns into flipping.
Wobbles turn into weebles, and those don't fall down.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, now I'm
Oh my gosh! It didn't work again. Oh, you're going pretty dang fast.
Yeah,
maybe
but I can't turn those off.
Maybe if you go fast enough, you'll go through carbon.
I can't turn those off. There's no way. To
Solid rock, yeah, that's solid.
Yeah. Okay, they're out. So now I just like completely like flip it around.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Evasive actions! Evasive actions!
So yeah. So yeah, I bring him down as well. He comes back, at least in 3 pieces.
At least he didn't die, despite it being a horrible failure.
Launch number 3.
He didn't even reach the atmosphere.
See where this is going.
I mean, the ozone.
I'm really bad at this game. But yeah, launch number 3. Launch number thrice.
It's a trifecta.
So yeah, again I launch. Hopefully it's better.
The viewers don't see like the dead stares we give each other sometimes. Like
ridiculous.
There's probably like a weird pause, and they're just like, "Why are they pausing?" It's like we just stare at each other, which is just as creepy. But at least there's a reason behind it.
I think not this month, but next month I should get like a webcam, so they can actually see us.
Oh no!
So they can actually see us dead staring at each other.
No,
Yeah.
that doesn't sound good.
Yes, it's really good.
No, people seeing me.
They already hear you.
That's different.
Different. Okay. So yeah, this launch is going good so far. Here's the separation. Let's see if it works. I kind of realigned these. They're gonna spin off in a crazy manner, but a lot better than they used to.
Do you want to increase your editing? Because like, if you're gonna put me on screen, you might have to blur a few images out, like giving the bird.
Oh, really?
No.
Okay, whatever. Anyways, so yeah, now I'm burning. So this at this point
I'm
onward,
burning.
I'm on fire. No, at this point on, it's actually a good launch. Once those get through, the rest is pretty much cake because it has a lot of fuel in it. Still burn. But yeah, we're shooting for the moon again for the 4th time.
Shooting for the spoon.
Yeah, I'm trying different editing styles, and I'm realizing that I am.
That you're what?
Trying different editing styles than what I used to. Because at the beginning, it was kind of like new, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna put out a video, and it's gonna happen.
Well, yeah, it's to keep it interesting.
Yeah, keep it interesting.
That's why I had the montages when I was doing my videos.
You are the montage master.
No, what?
I should make that a TeamSpeak icon.
Montage master.
Anyways,
my montage wasn't that good.
they were great. Although, like I said, you probably have like 8,000 copyright infringements, but it's still great.
No, not 8,000, just one big one. One big one, and that would be the song I used.
Oh, that's sad.
One big one that ruined the whole video.
Yeah. That's pretty bad. So yeah, burning. So yes, we go to the moon. The moon. Yeah. We'll speed up time a little bit, further faster. Achieving orbit. Setting the moon in my sights. Wow, apparently there's people that have no faith in me.
I'm just laughing at the way you put it. Faith part? Well, yeah, you're probably right about the faith part, too.
But yeah, I dropped that off so there's no debris. That's going to wind up back in the atmosphere. So, okay. Although it might land on some Kerbal's house, but I really don't care. All in the name of science.
Like Jebediah's mother.
Hello! I am liking my comsat in that
Just imagine for a
orbit.
second. Just imagine for a second. Jebediah's mother sitting down, watching the TV as her son lifts off, and all of a sudden, the debris from her very son's aircraft comes crashing through her roof, killing her.
That would suck.
Like the little cute little green chubby arms and stuff like that. It'd be funny. It's like, no! It's like waving her arms like back and forth.
Wow, that's horrible. I'm glad you just put that image in all of our heads.
Oh, you're worse than me. You're just hiding it for the viewers.
I'm not worse. Okay, maybe I am.
You
worse
were
than
very much worse than me.
I have a bad personality, and I try not to let it come out on videos. Because instead of gaining viewers, I'd probably get like a bunch of hate mail. Because I'm not.
I got a feeling you get a bunch of hate mail, but you'd also get a bunch of viewers. You get all the trolls watching you.
Yeah, I would be the troll channel.
Yeah.
I used to troll for a little bit, not not hardcore trolling, but
hardcore trolling. Like, just imagine
reminds me.
hat backwards. Like
I used to date someone,
like gangster, like throwing out gang signs. I'm a troll.
Okay, so I circulated the orbit of the moon, but I actually lived with someone one time that was actually like a professional troll. Like that's what they did. Like down to the point of like death threats.
What?
Via the post office, kind of.
Why would you know? Why?
Because she was incredibly stupid. And I said, you need to stop doing this.
What do you mean professional? What do you got paid for it?
You're
not professional.
She was part of a trolling crew called the Fried Chicken Trolling Crew. And actually they were fairly big back in the day.
God, that sounds silly.
Yeah. I'm like, no, you can't do this. You can't troll people. I'm sorry. I mean, like, yes, there's the haha trolling, but then there's the, oh my god, you making everyone hate you trolling.
Yeah, there's like, you're actually starting to ruin my life trolling, yeah.
Actually, another Vsauce reference. Vsauce covered that. I think Vsauce covered that. What's the Vsauce? Yes, Vsauce.
We left the kitty in here. Looks like we got company for the video.
Or was it? No, it wasn't Vsauce. It was PBS Idea Channel? Hi, cat.
Don't be.
My cat is interrupting our recording session because she's like...
Dad probably didn't pick it up.
She's like interrupting. It's like, oh, I'm a cat. You should pet me now. But anyways, yes, I circulated around the moon, give into orbit.
I don't understand responsibilities.
Aim him at the landing site. And then have fun. Yes.
You gonna throw a party on the moon?
I think I will throw a party on the moon, because... Actually, I'll throw a party when I come back from the moon. This time I'm actually aiming for the side of the moon that faces Kerbin, because if I do that, I can beam my science back with my comsat.
Good for you.
I know. So just in case he does die, which he probably will, I at least have science for him.
At least you know.
He's already gotten the briefing of the 8,000 Jebediahs that came before him.
Hold on, this is an hour-long video?
No, it's an hour-long video. What? No. Don't look at that. It's not an hour long. It's like 21 minutes. Anyways.
Oh, I was about to say, it's like... I could have gotten a little warning before then.
Oh, I would never do an hour-long video. Because I don't think I have enough, like...
I mean, I wouldn't mind. I would just like make sure I use the restroom first and like stock up on like drink and food.
And go to the store, make sure we have enough food for like the whole recording. And
that sounds like we're gonna do.
Make
for,
sure
like,
we have
3 hours.
enough gas just in case.
What?
The gas shortage while recording.
What?
Make sure we record in our
Are you
fallout
making
shelter.
fun of me? Are you making?
Yes.
You're mean.
You over prepare for everything. I'm sorry.
And you under prepare for everything, like your DVD drive that you need, but I have to use it because I made sure I was prepared. We're like yin and yang. Like when you told me that I was over worrying about LAN party, and guess what? You forgot all of your cables.
And my keyboard and my headset and everything. Yes.
Yet You were making fun of me, and I had not only had all my gear,
I know.
but I had clothes for me to wear. I had extra peripherals that other people needed. I was in the zone.
Yeah.
So I spent 10 more minutes, and that saved us the whole trip.
Yeah. Note to self that I'm not good at planning. Ever good at planning.
So you make fun of me for over preparing. I'll make fun of you for under preparing.
Hey, I like under preparing.
I know.
So, yeah.
Which gets ridiculous sometimes.
Burning more down to the moon. Ooh, pretty moon. And you just popped all your fingers.
Yes, I did. It's a bad habit.
It is a really bad habit.
That doesn't do anything to your
Why?
fingers, though.
It does stuff to our viewers that don't like popping up fingers. No.
Dang it didn't pop.
Yeah, so I ejected that stage. Now I'm in the final, like, the descent stage, descending down to the surface of the moon.
This is not as bad as that one girl I used to sit behind in history class. Oh my gosh. She like cracked her whole back, every single like.
Really? Oh my god.
Every single disc in her back was cracked by the time she turned around.
I hate people that do that.
And then she would like do a complete 180 with her back and just stare at me with a creepy dead stare. It's like it was so wrong.
Okay, I don't hate people that do that. I hate people when they do it. I'm like, oh, that can't be good for you.
Crack.
He's like, you hear like his whole line of cracking, like perfect, like harmony. Like, ugh, don't like it. No.
No, it wasn't a perfect harmony with her. She made sure it was spread out to creep me out even more.
Play like some tune with it, like.
Ew. That'd be so wrong.
Oh, it was so wrong. So yeah, I'm burning. Coming down really low. I'm a little bit concerned I might not make it. Like right here, I'm like panicking. I'm just going, oh my god, it's gonna be another crash. It's gonna be another crash. It's gonna be another crash. And then another crash.
Why don't you just release your parachutes?
What air is on the moon?
Good point. Good point.
So I released that stage because if I had kept that stage on me, I would definitely have flattened on the surface. The issue now I have is the fuel I'm using to burn off the speed I have.
Now I just want to see a parachute release just so I can watch it like it be completely useless.
You wouldn't see it. Like, not in Kerbal Space Program at least.
Oh, it doesn't release it?
No, it doesn't. No.
Aww.
I wish it did though. Kind of cool. But no, yeah. So now we're burning the fuel where we need to return home. So hopefully, I'm trying to burn really, really light as possible. Try not to destroy my chances of getting home.
What's the point of repacking parachutes then?
Well, when they made that after people landed on other planets because there's other planets with that. There is other planets with atmosphere.
Oh, there is?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So there is a purpose to it.
Yes, and then you can use that to come back to like Kerbin or whatever. So if there is a purpose to it, and I almost messed up there, kind of leaned over, almost fell over, and that would have been bad. So I kind of lined back up. And bring her back down. Like I said, I'm still burning fuel that I need to get home.
Don't do what I did that one time where I was trying to land and I was like doing all nice and steady and all of a sudden I just like...
Okay, so I land.
Or when Sticky Keith went on and oh my gosh, and I jetted off into the atmosphere.
I landed on the surface. Congratulations to me. I am the best Kerbal Space Program player ever.
Congratulations, honey.
Next to Scott Manley and like pretty much everyone else.
No, I expect you crash.
So yeah, I do all the science. I do all the science with that. And it crashed. My game crashed.
What?
Yeah, the game crashed.
No.
I loaded back in and everything all the science was not done. So I redid the science.
Okay. At least everything was okay. At least it's saved.
Oh my god. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Kerbal Space Program, for saving. But yeah, so I did that. So I'm going to go back into orbit.
I was expecting you to crash when you took off, though.
Yes, so I'm at least going to get into an orbit around the moon. Just to see how much fuel I have, just in case I need to get home. I'm like right in the edge of possibly not being able to get home. So I go through here, launch back up, make a circular orbit. If you take off and burn toward 90, pretty much just straight away, you'll get an orbit. So set the orbit up. I'm trying to figure out if I can get back to Kerbin and coincidentally enough, I have just barely enough fuel to get back into Kerbin's orbit, so I end up abandoning those plans. And you know what that means? Rescue mission time. We now need to rescue Bill Kerman.
No!
And what makes it worse is he has a limited food supply.
Really?
An oxygen supply.
Oh no!
So next episode will be his rescue mission. That hopefully goes well.
And fast.
He has quite a few days of food. So he probably has like what, 15 days of food. So I think he'll be fine.
You know, what'd be really messed up. As if time passed in real life, it also passed in the game. So you had to actually hurry up and save him.
So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode where I save Bill Kerman.
Hopefully, and not crash into him.
I'll see you later.